Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Coming up today on GVTV News, where to call if you have any COVID-related problems.
Plus, the rundown on the Las Vegas Review Journal's Academic Excellence Program. All of this and more today on GVTV News.
You're not trying too hard.
Good morning, I'm James Steffen.
And I'm Diego Toledano. Today is Friday, January 21st.
CCSD has implemented a COVID care hotline for parents and guardians to report any COVID-related issues. To report, simply call COVID Central with the number below. It is incredibly busy, but please continue to call. In the meantime, reach out to your teachers and work in Canvas to stay up to date with your classes.
The lost and found are overflowing with items. If you have recently lost something, please go to the Student Success Office upstairs to claim your items before the end of today, or they will be donated.
The Las Vegas Review Journal's Academic Excellence Program is designed to recognize 1st through 12th grade students in Southern Nevada who exhibit academic excellence, community involvement, citizenship, and leadership in and out of the classroom. To be eligible, a student must demonstrate some of all of the following pillars: academic excellence, responsibility, leadership, and extracurricular activity or community service.
Students can be nominated by their teachers, principals, coaches, family members, friends, school administrators, non-profit organizations, or anyone that knows a great academic all-star. Nominations are open to all students in Southern Nevada, including public, private, charter, magnet, and homeschool. Winners will be notified the week of May 17th and will receive an invitation to the in-person Academic Excellence Awards dinner. There will be one winner for each grade level and an independent panel of judges. To determine the winners, all nominations must be received by Friday, April 8th at 11:59 p.m. To nominate someone or for more information, check out gvtv.org.
The ACT and ASVAB are coming up. The presentation books are in the library and available for checkout. There are also TI-84 calculators if needed, but there's not many, so act now.
City of Henderson's Battle of the Bands is back. Submissions are open now through Friday, February 18th. To qualify, bands must live within Southern Nevada and half of their members must be under 21. All band submissions must also lead to future booking for city events. 3 top winners will be selected to perform at Henderson's signature events, such as Hot Rod Days, and will receive the following cash prizes. First place is $1,000. Second place is $500. Third place is $250. For more information on judging criteria, rules, and guidelines for Henderson's Battle of the Bands, visit cityofhenderson.com.
Well, that's all the news we have for you today. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at GVTV News.
And from all of us here at GVTV News, have a great Friday and have a great weekend.
Good morning, Gators. As I said in yesterday's message, I wanted to leave you with just that quote by Bruce Lee because I hoped it would stick in your memory better as you move forward in school and life. Today I want to go beyond Mr. Lee's statement to further explain how important it is to your life, both here at school and once you leave here. Back when I first became an administrator, I spent a lot of my day dealing with student discipline, particularly ones involving physical aggression like assaults or fighting. I dealt with so many of them that I started to notice a common thread between them. The one thing that usually started it all was a not very nice comment made by a student, either in person or online, about another person. The person on the receiving end of the comment then overreacted and resorted to physical violence to try to shut up the other person or resolve the issue. This usually resulted in them being taken to or sent to my office for disciplinary action, which sometimes included a suspension. Other times it included a suspension plus a ticket by a school-based police officer. And sometimes it resulted in a trip to jail. Those last two outcomes always included a trip to court as well, which resulted in either a fine, attorney's fees, or both. My point here is that having an emotional reaction to someone else's words can cost you dearly, either in terms of your money or your time. In the worst case scenario, can cost you in terms of loss of control over your own being, i.e., having your movement restricted, your meals dictated to you, and all the other things that come with being incarcerated. When you get to the workplace, having an emotional reaction to a customer or a coworker or a supervisor can cost you a sale, your job, or a promotion. And in the workplace, it doesn't have to be a huge volcanic eruption that leads to these losses of opportunity. It can be much more subtle than that. So it's best to start practicing managing your emotions now, so that you're ahead of the game when you exit Green Valley for good. I promise you that little skills like this really are game changers out in the real world, as they say. Well, that's it for today, everybody. Thanks for watching, and remember, you got this. Buenos días, skaters. Como dije en el mensaje de ayer, quería dejaros solo con esta cita de Bruce Lee, porque esperaba que se os quedara mejor en la memoria mientras avanzáis en la escuela y en la vida. Hoy quiero ir más allá de la frase del señor Lee para explicarles lo importante que es para su vida, tanto aquí en la escuela como una vez que salgan de ella. Cuando me convertí en administrador, pasaba gran parte de mi día tratando con las disciplinas de los estudiantes, en particular los que implicaban agresiones físicas como agresiones o peleas. Me ocupé de tantos casos que empecé a notar un tema común entre ellos. Lo que solía empezar todo era un comentario poco agradable de un alumno, ya fuera una persona o en línea, sobre otra persona. La persona que recibía el comentario reaccionaba de forma exagerada y recurría a la violencia física para intentar callar a la otra persona o resolver el problema. Esto solía dar lugar a que se les llamara o se les enviara a mi oficina para tomar medidas disciplinarias, que a veces incluían una suspensión, otras veces incluían una suspensión más una multa por parte de un oficial de policía de la escuela y a veces daban lugar a un viaje a la cárcel. Estos dos últimos resultados siempre incluían un viaje a la corte también, que dio lugar a una multa, los honorarios del abogado o ambos. Lo que quiero decir es que tener una reacción emocional a las palabras de otra persona puede costarte caro, ya sea en términos de dinero o de tiempo. En el peor de los casos, te puede costar en términos de pérdida de control sobre tu propio ser, es decir, tener tu movimiento restringido, tus comidas dictadas y todas las otras cosas que vienen con estar encarcelado. Cuando llegas al lugar de trabajo, tener una reacción emocional ante un cliente, un compañero de trabajo o un supervisor puede costarte una venta, tu trabajo o un ascenso. Y en el lugar de trabajo no tiene que ser una gran erupción volcánica, la que lleva a estas pérdidas de oportunidades. Puede ser mucho más sutil que eso. Así que lo mejor es empezar a practicar la gestión de tus emociones ahora, para que estas por delante cuando salgas definitivamente de Green Valley. Te prometo que pequeñas habilidades como esta realmente cambian el juego en el mundo real, como dicen. Bueno, eso es todo por hoy. Gracias por vernos todos y recuerden que tú tienes esto.